Hey guys, you know we live in a sneaker world that's just full of dunks and retros of like old basketball shoes, but they really seem to be harder to get sometimes and seem to also be a little bit higher price than it should be. Well, Puma has the answer to that, and guess what? It's under 100 bucks. Let's check out the PUMA Slipstream. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Mike from sneakerhistory.com and we are back with another video. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button down below if you hadn't done so already, and remember, you're a part of the People Sneaker channel. Now guys, you saw from the intro, today we're looking at a sneaker from Puma, and shout out to Puma for sending these over my way. I really do appreciate you guys for that. We're looking at the PUMA Slipstream. Now, this one actually is a part of the Slipstream family. There are a couple different versions of it, but the reason I wanted to show it to you guys, want to really showcase it to anybody who wants to know about it, is because, just like I said in the intro, we live in a world full of dunks, Air Force Ones, 550s that are, over 100 bucks, and then the resale has a whole nother thing going on where they're more expensive than they should be. Guys, this shoe is literally the best option out there in that same kind of family of sneakers and that same retro basketball, and it's 85 bucks. So we're looking at the Slipstream. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Invader, the INVDR, which says it on the tongue tag, but there are a couple different versions. There's this version, I put a picture up here, the retro low, what they call it, and it's $90, $95, still under 100. And there's one more, I think it's a Luxe. If I can find it here, I will put it up there for you, but it's still under 100 bucks. And guys, this is a good looking shoe. Look at this. Now I know you guys are saying, well, it's a Puma, but it's not doesn't have the same hype as the Nike or the New Balance. Slow your roll. All these shoes look almost exactly alike, and honestly, I think this one has some of the better detailing on it. So I'll be really frank with you guys. Leather quality isn't gonna be great on this shoe. It's an $85 shoe. Same way we talk about those Dunks, same way we talk about those New Balances. The leather quality is about on par for each one of those three. They're all about the same. This one I think has maybe some better cuts. They're thinner cuts. They're not super thick plus leather, but at least it's leather. And you're gonna have some synthetic parts if I'm not mistaken, but still, let's stop acting like we're getting like a luxury model shoe leather for $85. Let's just chill there. It is a good leather, just not the best. Well, let's leave it like that. But this particular colorway you're looking at, all white with some maroon accents, and there's some different colors out there for blacks, grays, a lot of different options out there for those to really match whatever outfit you're going with. Now, what's really cool about this shoe is it's very versatile. That's why I wanted to bring it to you. And with school starting a couple weeks back, there's a lot of people who want to get their hands on this type of shoe because it's one of the in shoes, that retro basketball product, not in a sense of performance, but lifestyle is the shoe that is in. From again, Dunks, Air Force Ones, 550s, Jordan 4s, those shoes are all going to be just really popular right now, but you guys are missing out. Take the blinders off. Puma's offering a great product, and we already know Puma's offering great actual performance basketball. You guys see that bad boy floating behind me, the MB01. Give them a shot on the retro product as well because they're doing a great job. And getting into it again, we have our base white leather here. Again, decent leather, nothing crazy. But you're gonna have your accents, which is really cool because there's so many different versions of the shoe, from the all whites, which you can get, to the white, which is the accent we're looking at now. It just gives it an extra pop, gives it something a little different. So we have our flat white laces, nothing special about the laces, just flat white laces that we typically see on this type of shoe. But I do love the fact we do have our accent colors. But we have a maroon here. We're going to have our form stripe on both sides here, done in white, but you have the accent behind it in that suede, which is really cool. So maroon suede. Again, give it an extra something different. Getting up top to our eyelets, we're gonna have maroon eyelets here done in plastic, and then these are gonna be, of course, color matching to whatever the accent color is of the shoe. And like I showed earlier, we're gonna have the Puma tongue tag here done up in leather with the Slipstream branding here, done embossed in gold. So really cool, I actually like that, really nice. It feels, again, you're not spending a lot of money on it, but that leather tongue tag just gives you more of a premium feel. I really do appreciate that touch they add to it. Coming down to the side, you're gonna have this wing setup. It's not a plastic or a different material. It is gonna be still the same leather we see. More of a pebbled leather than we saw on a smooth leather toe box, so it's gonna match the form stripes. So a little bit tougher, a little bit thicker leather, which I'm gonna assume is supposed to be back in the day in the 80s, given that extra lockdown. But for us, we know we're not gonna hoop in these, so just more of an aesthetic piece. But through that, you're still gonna have your maroon accents and the form stripe kind of going through that window there, you guys see. And as we get to the heel, we're gonna have some more suede, probably the biggest piece of suede on the sneaker, which is gonna be in the heel, on the ankle collar, I should say. which you have your Puma logo embossed into in gold. Now the sock liner is going to be all white, and you're going to have your insole. I cannot take it out, it's glued down really good, but it's going to be, let me get the name of it again. Sorry guys, I pulled my phone out for it. So it's called Soft Foam Plus. So the Soft Foam Plus is going to be the material in the insole here to give it a softer feel, because of course with this old school model it is going to be a rubber cup outsole, which is not very comfortable, but it is durable. Now that rubber cup outsole is going to be done up in all white with the Puma again pressed into the side here. And when you do that, you're going to get out to the outsole, which is going to have a few different colors that gives it, again, more accent. From the maroon on the toe, a little bit more maroon pods here, Puma branding in off-white, and again, some more maroon in the back. And that's pretty much the shoe, guys. I really want to, again, show this one because you all know I'm a big fan of value. If I can find a value in something, I'm definitely going to at least try it out. And for 85 bucks, I see value in this as opposed to spending $110, $120, so on and so forth for these different models out there, and they do the same thing. This looks just as good, if not better, and it can wear it up, you can dress it down, whatever you want to do with this shoe. It is a good shoe that can be just put in a lot of situations, so very versatile. I think it's a great sneaker model, and it's something that's easier to get than some of this other nonsense out there. So check it out, guys, instead of going through all the hoops. Again, really open up your eyes to see the options out there. I think this is a great sneaker to have in the collection. Again, very versatile, really fits the bill of those retro basketball sneakers that are in right now, and it's classic. This kind of sneaker is going to stay in rotation for a long time, so that way, again, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna wear it and it's out of trend next week. This is something that will live on for a long time in the collection, so I definitely think you should check it out if you hadn't done so already. And I'll put a link down below so you guys can check out all the different models that are available, or different colors, I should say, that are available in that Slipstream family. But let me know what you think about them. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Or, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna end the video without telling you guys how it fits. So let's try to figure this out. Sorry guys. So I went true to size 10. Now I will tell you, they are a little snug right around the top of the foot here. But that's really not unlike a lot of other those retro basketball products. But if you want a more loose fit, go half size up. They do break in, so I was okay after a while, but they was a little tight right here around the top of my, top of the toe box, right across the top of my foot. A little tight in the beginning, but broke in really nicely. I wear them a lot. I wanted to give you guys a review like this later after I wore them, so I can be able to say, okay, great, they broke in, they feel good. So definitely try them out. And let's do this again. Let me know if you have had a pair. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Let me know in the comments. I'm glad to hear from you guys. I'm glad to answer as many comments as I can. I'm gonna get better about that. I feel like I've been slacking on the comments lately, so I apologize, guys. I'll be back in there soon. But let me know what you guys think about these. Again, link in the bio to go ahead and grab a pair if you like. And until next time, see ya.